folks, we're back in our franchise zoo, and apparently this guy's cross because he makes me cross when they don't tuck the staff facilities out of the way. Oh, poor first world problems. Right, we've got somebody visiting the park as well, so if you didn't already know this, then don't forget to say hello to them because you get 20 CC from doing that. It's definitely worth doing. So I think what I'm going to do actually before we properly get into this episode is I'm going to tuck the things out of the way. You know, stop people from moaning and whatnot. I mean, mainly that guy. Stop that guy from moaning. So I'm going to kind of like bring it around the edge here, and then hopefully maybe the people will give a bit more money to our zoo. What is that? Honestly, from the distance, that really looked like someone putting their middle finger up. And I was like, what is that? Right. Let us bring this here. I know I could quite easily, you know, lengthen the path, but I don't want to. That's too easy for me. Right. Let us... Right, so staff facility there. Move the keeper hut around here as well. And hopefully people stop complaining that, you know... If anything, it makes me cross that they're complaining that about poor animals needing electricity and water. If anything, it just says a lot more about Mr. whatever his name was than it does about the actual zoo itself, because we're just looking after the animals. Like, surely that's his main concern, wouldn't it be? I mean, that's what I care about. Right, so I'll tuck these around here. And I can't wait to start making things look pretty as well, but we do really just need to get money. That is all we need right now. We need is money. Right. Hopefully that's connected. Is that connected? Yeah, it looks like it is. And finally, we'll move this one, and that guy can sod off now. Right. Pop you there. Don't feel like that's in the right place. It must be connected. I don't know. We'll find out. Right, so they're nicely out of the way so that that guy can stop complaining. Let's have a look at the negative impact on guests. So they shouldn't actually be able to see those ones there. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. I think it was just these ones down here that were causing an issue. So let's just neaten up some of these paths now. We'll get rid of that one, and we'll get rid of that part there. That could just be an odd kind of odd square edge. Obviously we've got the path here running through the middle. I don't particularly want to get rid of that actually, because I think it kind of breaks that up nicely. So that's the first thing that we've done. So let's get off pause, and hopefully people can... What do you mean you can't find a staff room? There's one right here. Maybe we need another one? What do we need? No security guard. Let's get a security guard. And let's not put him in with the Timberwolves. We'll get a veterinary. If we can fit one in. Facilities. Staff facilities. And we need a vet. You can go there. Exit. I know these aren't part of a group at all, but like I say, I'm not that bothered. Should we get another staff room and then stop you all complaining? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why won't you connect to the path? Is it because the path's not long enough? Let's add some more onto this path. Oh, I will never get used to these paths. Never. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So you can have that. Oh, we've already said hello to them. So where are we up to now? We just need a quarantine, but I don't necessarily think that we need that just now. I mean, I could be wrong. Let me know. Let me know if I'm very wrong. Let's get the other habitats in. So today we are going to do... what are we going to put in? I think we'll do the common warthog first. Let's have a look on Zoopedia what they need. grassland and tropical, they need 290 meters. Grade 2, 1 meter, and they need 8 to 40 degrees. Okay, that's easily done. So if we get the grade 2, didn't it say? Not climbable, that one as well. So that's handy. So I'll put this in here. Angle snap, that is an angle snap, isn't it? Oh, right, okay. Just a weird bit here. I guess we could put some shops here actually, because they could walk around and they could get some stuff from there. I think this should be fine. Let's see about a barrier. We need to put a habitat gate in. Put this one in. We put that there, and then they could yeah, and then I could get 2 facilities in either side. Just gonna put this short grass for now because I prefer that to the long grass. It just kind of makes it look a little neater in my eyes. Right, let's move them in. Oh, actually, just double check it's the right size. 512 meters, I think that's okay. We'll double check. Double check. 290, yeah, that's plenty of room. Okay. In that case, we shall put you in. Who's got the better view? You can go in first. And we'll put the male in. I'm not actually sure what kind of group sizes they like to be in just yet, so I just need to make sure that that's okay for them. Go to Zoopedia. Right, species male, so they like to be 6 male, up to 6 males and up to 6 females, so we could get a couple more. Very easy to reproduce. No, blah blah blah. We don't need to get anything else, so we'll wait till they get put in there and we will see if anybody's saying anything about. I describe the view of Timberwolf from here as okay. What do you want me to do about that? Like I can't make them come out if they don't want to. Right, let's see what guest facilities we've got. Let's get a chief beef. We'll get these ones for now, just because they do look a bit nicer. And I think we'll get an info shop for an umbrella, so they can buy umbrellas. Tickets are underpriced. Well, that's fine by me. I'll put those tickets. Oh no, not 50. I'll put them up to 5. That's okay then. So what have we got here? We needed quarantine. Research is done. We've got some stuff for the Grizzly Bears, so we'll move on to the Warthog. What else here? I know you're not in your ideal temperature. I'm gonna sort it out, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Right, we need, let's get it off speed free for starters. They need some long grass. Even though I just got rid of it all. There we go. Happy with that. I need some soil, so I'll get them a nice patch of soil. And I think that's it. That's plenty of stuff. They want some plants and some coverage. So let's go to nature and we'll get rid of these because they need different requirements. Let's go for, is it grassland and tropical? And they like continent Africa. Okay, so we've got quite a lot actually here to play with. Let's get them some elephant grass that they can oh my god, a custard apple tree. That sounds amazing. Let's put a few of these in. And I think that'll do for them. Like I say, nothing's going to look pretty for now. In the habitat, we also need to get them some food. Get them heater as well. And they need to be between temperature. You've got terrible stats. Terrain, why doesn't it tell you anywhere about the temperature? Environment? I hate that it doesn't tell you about the temperature. Right, 8 and 40 degrees. And we're on 30. I think it's going up to 30. Yeah, that's fine then, they should be okay. Welfare, 61%. Oh, it's because I've got no hard shelter. Right, let's get some hard shelter. I'm just going to go for one of these in this, just because it's slightly small. There we go. Got 2 of those. We'll get them some bedding on there. Put a large bedding on both of those. And then we need food. There you go. And water as well. Where will you fit? You fit there, that's fine. Coolio. They should be happy now. Male, alpha male. He seems pretty happy now, so that's cool. Right, so enrichment items, because we've actually unlocked some more. So have we got any more? All of them. And if we do for species, if we do for grizzly bear first, you can have one of these and one of these, and apparently they like wind chimes. Okay. I never knew that. Right, and we've got the timber wolf. You've got what you want, and I don't think the warthogs have got anything just yet. I don't think we've actually managed to unlock anything. Oh, they like wind chimes as well. What is with all these animals being so musical? And they also like a sprinkler. Cool. There we go then. So everything should be happy. Oh, I'll tell you what isn't happy. Guests. We've got no way of seeing these warthogs. I think I'll do chain link there, and it only needs to be like 1 meter because they're not going to escape. So there we go. That should be fine. And then they can see them. Oh, we need to get in some buckets for money. Hopefully that should be all good. So we've got 3 exhibits so far. Oh, somebody else is visiting. We'll say hello to them. The zoo has high amounts of litter, so we probably need to get in some what do you call it? Planet Zoo bins. So I get one there and one there. You can put your rubbish in on your way out rather than on the floor, and we'll get one next to each exhibit. That should do nicely. Might get a little bench thing here, and maybe a chief beef or something. Have I got some sort of filter on here? Yep, I have. Okay. Planet Zoo food shop. There we go. We'll put you there. That's kind of creepy. I hate it when it does that. Guest numbers. Oh my god, we had 300 people in the zoo. Nice. Increase grizzly bear education to 10%. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll get the education stuff on the go. Viewing devices. Actually, I just want this. I wish this would not show up every time. If we put one on here as well. How do you get out of that menu? It's got to be a hotkey for getting out of that menu. You need to be on a poll. Okay, ambient speaker, an educational speaker. Get one of you there. And we'll get one of you there. Okay. Grizzly Bear. Grizzly Bear. Bear. I like that the one that you're actually outside of comes to the top of the list though, so you don't have to scroll and find it, which I think is quite cool, quite intuitive. Timberwolf and another Timberwolf. Educational speaker. Educational speaker. I think I forgot to actually play something through the educational speakers that I did in my practice park. So now I kind of want to, I've already said hello to them. I want to, why can I get rid of that? I don't care. And, I think I kind of want to let the money sort of come in now a bit. Because otherwise we're gonna struggle. So we could do with some more of these bins. Guest facilities. I'm gonna put one here. I know they're not likely to want to pay to go to the chief beef, but you never know. They might walk past and feel some kind of, I don't know, generous. Might feel generous by walking past it. Oh, the Warthogs have got something. I think I'll go back to the Grizzly Bears now. We could get more than one. Habitat class is a disease risk. That's fine. What do we need then? Staff. Hire a keeper. We'll hire some more keepers. They should hopefully help with that. We'll pop it back down to 1 because we don't want. Oh my god. No! Bear has broken the wall with its face. Oh dear. That's not good. Although, guys, look. Really good view of the bear right now. Maybe I should put a bucket here. Can we move you? Just because I'm worried. I'm worried about you. Need a quarantine? Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Right, what? Can you get in here and clean this place, please? Look at this disgusting thing. We need some more staff. We need a caretaker to clean up the litter. And we need another mechanic because we've only got one. And there's quite a few different habitats to look after now. If I do every 3 months, every month, perhaps we should get another vet as well. We'll get another vet. Right, now what I want to do is, because they've got quite a high workload, I want to do some upgrading of the staff. You can go up by 10, 10, and 10. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do a work zone for you. You can have that as your work zone. And this one. And you can also have that. And then we will do some more work zones. Oh, someone else is in the park. How embarrassing. Someone's in the park. Right. Let's go. So you've got work zone 1. You can also be on, oops. So you can also be on work zone 1. And staff, you can be on work zone 2, which will cover this and this staff room. Is there a keeper hut around here? I don't know. Let's just say that you can do all these as well. I don't really know, to be honest. You can have access to them too. And what else? You can be on work zone 3. There we go. So you should be all right now. You've got a high workload. Maybe we'll do, you could be on habitat 1 and you can be on habitat 2 in this one, because I'm more concerned about the grizzly bears escaping than anything else, really. You're alright. Why have you still got a high workload? But you are training, so hopefully the vendors have got quite a high workload, so we'll train them up and they can have some more money. You're okay. You can be trained up. I'm just spending all my money on training people now. And you've got a high workload too. What are you doing? You can be for that one then. And you can be for these two. I don't know if I'm doing this right, by the way, so obviously if you want to let me know if I'm doing the workloads right, go ahead. Right, I think that should be okay. Oh my god, dangerous animal has escaped. How? How have you escaped? Where is she? How did she get out? How did you get out? Is it? Have I mistaken the barrier length? Is the vet gonna come and look after you? Oh, that's the new. I didn't realise that we'd had the new bear. Aww, poor little bear. Did not realise that. Okay, you're back in there, but how did you escape? Let's go to Zoopedia. It said 1 meter, grade 2. And we've done all that. So, how did you escape? Am I missing something? They can't climb. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe I did something wrong. So you've got a diseased thing, so we probably could do with a quarantine now as well. Just because, otherwise... Oh, what's this for? The common warthog. You've got out again! How did you get out? How are you getting out? Right, I'm going to edit this barrier and make it high again. Nope, I want to make all of these. I want to make these all 2 meters. I don't trust you guys. I'm not sure how you're getting out, but apparently you are. Do you think it's 'cause, do you think they're jumping on top of this? Perhaps it's this. Let's move that there. Hopefully that'll stop them from being able to get out. Other than that, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm low on cash. Boo-hoo. I know that we are, but we had to upgrade people because things were happening. So, are people still paying to see their animals? What did you say? Zoo price ticket is good, zoo is great. How do I get to the grizzly bear? Just walk. Just keep walking round in a circle. Are these taking any money? No, No one's paying to enter the zoo or exit the zoo. Oh god, all this litter. Right, I'm going to speed forward a little bit just to see if we can get a bit more money. I know we need a quarantine, and I know that we're low on cash. I don't want to get rid of that. Okay, currently we're researching one thing. Cash flow's not great. Guests' hunger. I'm gonna actually up the prices because they're saying that the prices are low still, so I'm gonna go to 8 and 4. See how they deal with that. We're definitely earning a bit more money now. It's kind of going up and down. We'll see. Oh, have we done one of the challenges? Oh, release one common warthog to the wild. Okay. We could definitely do that. The baby. No, I don't think we can do anything with that baby yet. Oh, we're getting some money. We're gaining some, so hopefully... Oh god, look at this. This is getting a bit jam-packed, isn't it, around here? Oh, people are donating. Oh, that baby is so cute. Let's have a look at his genetics. Someone... Aha. So I think things are kind of... Yeah, we're getting money back now. We're fine. We didn't need to worry. There's no need to worry. Right, every 3 months, every month. Let's have a look at the vet research. That's what I was going to look at. Water treatment failing. Okay. That needs doing every 3 months, and we need to call a mechanic now. Research, we've researched Grizzly Bear. Also, we need to research that tularemia. I think that was what they had. Ugh, this is gross. Somebody come and clean up this. I'm going to call a keeper. Right, cleanliness. Oh god, I'm glad. Habitat 1, not great. Habitat 2, Habitat 3. Well, I mean, I'm happy with that, to be honest. You know, obviously we're still a new zoo. We're still trying to find his feet. So if that's all you've got to say, I'm fine with that. Facilities, let's go for staff facilities, and we'll get the quarantine just so that thing will shut up about it. There you go. There should be on the way here. Oh yeah, here he comes. It's going to the habitat. Okay. I wonder. Stuff. Mechanics. Work zones. What work zone was he on? Work zone 4 and 5. Edit. Also needs to include them and them. And a staff room. There we go. And work zone 4. We'll edit this one. And that can include this and this as well. And obviously a staff room. There we go, that should be fine. Should be okay. We've run out of money again. I think it's because it's getting dark, maybe? Okay. Low on cash, I know. I know we're low on cash. I ain't stupid, I can see. Alright, what else do we have in our trading area? we've got the Indian, we've got the plain zebras. Oh, the water treatment failed. Many think tickets are overpriced. Well, it's tough because they said they were underpriced, and I think that should be alright. Call a mechanic. There we go. I think he fixed it in time. We're okay. I've already shook hands with you. Can't find an accessible research. Work zone manager. I'm going to make these include all the buildings just because I don't think that I'm doing this properly. So if I make it include all of the buildings, then we can't go wrong, can we? There we go. Research is complete. A superstar comes along. What is that for? So you've researched some of that and you're researching the Grizzly Bears. I think you need to go back to the Timberwolves. Oh no, we're in the minus now. Right, people come in and pay to see our... Right, we're going to have to put these down slightly. Put it to 7 and 3. Hopefully people will come in. Something else is complete. Again? Wow, that was quick. She's very quick at getting researching those. What do you mean you can't find a research center? Do I need... Can you only fit like 2 people in here or something? Oh, capacity. Right, okay. So I need 2 of those. Right, I don't think we can afford one though. I know we're low on cash. Stop telling me we're low on cash. Tell me something interesting. Right, 7% for the Grizzly Bears. So, oh, 8%. Maybe if... Okay, so that's been done and we can stop doing some research there. I wonder if I get another one of these. Oh, insufficient funds. Damn it. Might have to get a loan out. Maybe we should stop doing research for now. Right, cancel the research. Maybe that'll save us a bit of cash. Need to figure out where we're losing the money. Emergency captures, fines, ride running costs, staff wages. Right, if we just kind of like... I think I'm going to leave this episode here actually, and I'll just try and rekindle a bit of money between episodes so that we're not like as struggling as we are. And I will, and then in the next episode we'll fill this area with another habitat. I'm thinking maybe the peafowls in this middle area, and I'm kind of thinking that to start with, this zoo here is going to be like kind of, I don't know, maybe we'll start building like the better zoo out here. Maybe start from here and then we can just kind of delete that, and that can become like a plaza, like a plaza where you come in and stuff. So yeah, so we'll just sort of, yeah, this is just our money zoo, which I mean it's not really making us any money, but hopefully I can rectify that between parts. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, then please let me know in the comments, and thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.